Pop Squat, come on at ya. You may have noticed that I do not have a collared shirt on, buttoned up to the top of my neck, bottom of my neck to my neck. It's because I put my clothes in the laundry and then didn't grab something new before my wife and daughter went to bed in the bedroom, and now I can't really go in and get a shirt. But I am wearing a Hank the Lad shirt because he was nice enough to send me some of his merch that he's got on sale right now. You should go buy some. That would be awesome. Help him out. Um, got a few different colors. I think this may be a test shirt, but stuff's either available now or about to be available. So go check it out. Hank the Lad. I've reacted to a number of his tracks, and he's got music coming out now. I'm probably going to do another one by him this week that is being released. Today, right now, we are listening to something that was left in the comments, something from Bergamot, who has sent me a ton of music to listen to. I was happy to see him suggesting something else today. This is Jamie XX, who I have previously reacted to, I think, only in live streams, and I don't think very many times. He is a member of the group The XX. Yep, it looks like only in live streams. July 5th, and then, September 29th of 2024, and then July 5th of 2025, so just a few weeks ago, the second track. This song is called Obvs, Obvs, from Jamie XX. This is a pretty short little bio, so I'll read it. Jamie XX is one-third of the mysterious indie pop band The XX. He is a producer and DJ and released a collaborative album with Gil Scott Heron, We're New Here, in 2011, a remix of Scott Heron's 2010 comeback album, I'm New Here. So, there you go. This is something off of an album called In Color that came out in 2015. This is track number 4. Again, Obvs. OBVS, I can talk. 11 tracks on this album. This is the fourth on the album. It is considered pop, ambient, electropop, instrumental, dance, alternative dance, UK, and electronic. It is apparently instrumental, so no lyrics to worry about. This says, little annotation, Jamie creates something out of a playful parody of himself by looping steel pans over the most minimal of minimal beats, something he did very frequently in his work with the XX. Obvs appears on his debut album In Color and comes in as the fourth track. Yeah, it's just like I said. Let's check it out. 3 minutes 51 seconds, so it is a full-on song. Thanks again to Bergamot for sending this in. 3 minutes 51 seconds. Obvs from Jamie XX. Oh, please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information are down below in the description of this video. If you would like to send me something to react to, I would appreciate that very much. If you would like to sign up for my Patreon for a mere $2 a month, $2, and then you can just forget. That'd be awesome. Information is down below in the description of the video. Let's go. Obvs, Jamie XX. Thanks again to Bergamot. Okay, those are not steel pans. Those are not steel pans. Those are steel drums, and they are awesome. And if you don't know what steel drums are, oh my god, one of the coolest instruments ever. Just oh my god, so cool. I just think they're awesome. Let's do some images here. Oh, yeah, so here, if you can see these, I'll blow up some pictures here. Can I get a bigger picture? It's basically, I think it was classically literally the bottom or top of a steel drum, like an oil drum, that had been pounded into the kind of the shape you see here. And each of these different flat-ish surfaces gives you a different tone when you hit it with the stick or baton, whatever you want to call it. Oh my god, so absolutely incredible. It's such a cool sound. There is nothing else like it. I love them. I love them. I wish I could. Oh, here, this is cool. This is cool. Yeah, like look at this. This tells you Steel drum, the heartbeat of Trinidad. Sort of like a found object art instrument. So here's how they break down the notes on this steel drum. How cool is that? How absolutely incredibly awesome is that? So yeah, the modern steel drum was first conceived of in the 1930s on the Caribbean island of Trinidad. Much like the island's inhabitants, though, its origins have been traced back to Africa. European conquest of the 1700s brought about the importation of African and Indian slaves and much of their cultures. Around the 1920s, the British government banned African and Indian hand drums, the djembe and tabla, respectively, hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. Those correctly, also called skin drums. The government incorrectly believed that playing of these instruments was associated with defiance and upheaval because they represented the individuality of the people rather than their submission under British rule. That's nice. Carnival particularly exacerbated these upheavals because of the festival's rebellious nature. And here are the steel drums that got pounded into these awesome new instruments. Yeah, I love this stuff. So we're not hearing. What does this say? I guess it is steel pans. It is called a steel pan. Pans I think of like you cook in, right? But is a steel drum that loops steel drums over a minimal beat. I'm gonna love this song. Like that the beat sounds like it's off, right? It is not landing where you expect it to or where I expect it to. I feel like it probably should be the opposite of where it's landing, but I love that he went with what he did here. Interesting because it sounds in a couple of cases like the beat is dragging a little bit, and it's entirely possible, especially if these are being played live and recorded live. It could also be sort of a sonic illusion that the way the beat is falling makes it sound like it's slowing things down. It could be 100% accurate. I don't really know. But it does sound every now and again like, whoa, it's not hitting quite right, but it holds together. Nice. Oh, I would listen to this, yeah. Everything away, bring something back in, build back up. just clears your palate, right? Nothing else sounds like this. It kind of has a touch of electronic EDM style music, but then those notes are so beautiful and sharp and round and gorgeous. Those metal drums don't sound like anything else. He uses a lot of organic instruments, real live instruments in there, right? Even those wood blocks that we're hearing dun dun at the end here. Like that's a wooden block. That's literally a block of wood with a hole on this side, a hole on the bottom, and he's hit like I think that's what that is, right? Ah, I love it. 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 It makes me want to listen to this whole album. What else does he have going on this album? What is he doing on it? Ah, so good. So good. From 2015. So good. Thank you, Bergamot. That was awesome. Man, it looks like he's also, Jamie XX is playing down in Portland on August 8th, which is kind of cool. And then in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, on August 1st. What? How is that possible? Montreal and New York, under the K Bridge Park. Maybe he's doing that during the day and then traveling to Montreal. Maybe this is messed up. I don't know. Oh my god, I loved it. I absolutely thought that was great. Downloading this too. I'm completely off screen. Really good filming, John. So good. So good, so good, so good. Thank you for sending this to me. I gotta check this out. Papa Squad. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon information down below in the description of the video. Thank you so much. Still stressed out. Didn't get that job at Nintendo. I think I talked about that last week sometime. Before I started recording these videos tonight, I had horrible anxiety. I felt it building, I should say. I could feel the anxiety building. The music has now headed that off. I will probably feel it again before I fall asleep, because that's just what will happen. Still no luck on the job front. Trying to find some things to apply to. I don't know. I don't know how people expect us to get by. I am college educated. I have worked my entire life, and I cannot find a job. It's been really 3 years. I just flat out don't understand that. And I suppose at some point I really do have to consider that I am completely incompetent. And yet that there's like this 90% of me that knows that, it doesn't just think it, that knows that that's not the case. Like, I know what I'm doing. But I guess other people know what I'm doing too. I have awards for the work that I have done. And I can't find a job for even the amount of money I was making 20 years ago. And you see, and then I think, like, no, it must be me. It must be that I suck. Because if I didn't suck, as a person, as a writer, editor, designer, then I would be employed. I would have something good to do for work, to make a living. I would be doing it. But I'm not. And if I'm not, it must be because I'm bad at it. But I'm not bad at it. So something is fucked up. And then I look at last week, a friend of mine, ex-coworker of mine, who I worked with 15 years ago at a game company, who she has progressed in her career. She was had a good role at Microsoft, was employed by Microsoft, not a contractor. She lost her job. She's one of 9,000 people who lost her job. And and now I have these people to compete with as well. And where are those people going to go to find jobs? And a lot of those jobs were lost because of AI. Because they somehow think AI is going to be good enough that they don't need writers or editors or creative types at all. I've seen the kind of side effect of that also in the jobs that I see being posted for those sorts of positions, where the pay is half what it used to be. I just I don't know how anyone thinks the middle class can continue to exist. Maybe they don't give a shit. Maybe they don't care. I mean, maybe they do want all the money to go to the billionaires and millionaires. I mean, that's certainly what our government appears to want. But if we don't have money to spend on whatever it is that they're selling, it all falls apart. I don't. So the stress is all there. It lives in my stomach. And I really try not to think about it most of the time, but sometimes it gets to me. I was talking to my wife about it. She was stressing out too, and the only thing I could tell her is it doesn't do any good to stress about it, because all it does is drive you crazy. And all you can do is keep trying, keep moving forward, keep attempting to find something to get you to a place that you're comfortable. Because otherwise you'll go fucking crazy. Because the stress of it is unmanageable. I'm really tired, guys. I'm just tired of all of it. I just want to find a good job. Ugh. Anyway, have yourself a good day. If anybody knows of any writer editor positions out there, copywriter, technical writer, let me know. I am looking. Have a good day. Bye bye.